Hi, this will be the example inside lecture notes. So where you're going to question asking you to express this in the form of cos theta minus alpha, r cos theta minus alpha, which the addition of these two, the a cos theta plus b sin theta, in the form of single trigonometric function cos. Okay, so this question they're giving you r cos theta minus alpha, so they already tell you in this form. So you also must understand why they're choosing minus but not plus, right? But not plus because okay, you're using compound angle formula. The compound angle formula for cos A plus B. Alright, let's revise some. So it will be cos A, cos B. Do you remember? You must be very familiar about this. So plus here will be minus, right? For cos. So if here minus, here will be plus. So that's why they choose minus, right? They choose minus because minus here will be plus. So because they're going to expand this and get addition form that you can compare with this side. But if you choose to be positive, r cos theta plus alpha, here you will get negative, right? If here positive, here you will get negative. So when you compare these two, the A and B, one of them will be negative. Okay, so it's not suitable. Alright, not suitable. So that's why they choose this. So r cos, so you can write cos theta cos alpha minus will become plus sin theta sin alpha, right? Remember, for cos A minus B, after expand it will be get a positive. So now you can expand. So you got r cos alpha, where you group the r cos alpha together and put the cos theta behind so that you can compare later, right? Compare later. So plus with, and this will be r sin alpha, you group together, and sin theta. Now, I hope you understand why you're doing this, right? Okay, so now I want to tell you that so you can compare these two. Okay, you can compare now. So you can write r cos alpha equals to 7 and r sin alpha equals to 5. Right, just putting it as equation 1, equation 2. So alright, after you got this, and you can observe that this is actually positive. Can you see? You will get a positive one. You will get a positive both. So if you choose plus, let's say you choose a wrong one, you will get either one to be negative, right? If you get either one to be negative, the alpha will not be a acute angle, alright? It's not okay, alright? It's not okay. So now, so how to find r? So r, very standard, you're using the formula of a square plus with b square, right? A square plus with b square. So very simple. Okay, a is this, b is this. So you just square root of 7 square plus 5 square. So which give you calculator, which give you 74. Alright, square root of 74. Alright, and try not to change this become a decimal form. But you can simplify the third, but don't change become decimal form. Okay, leave it this way. So now you got your r to be square root of 74. And it's time for you to find alpha. Alpha, you will take equation 2 divided by equation 1. To get tangent, you have to take 2 divided by 1. So it means that r sin alpha over r cos alpha equals to 5 over 7. Which gives you sine over cos is tangent alpha. Okay, it's tangent alpha. So then you got your alpha to be arctangent of 5 over 7, which give you 35.5 degree, right? 35.5 degree. So finally, we have expressed the 7 cos theta plus 5 sin theta in a single trigonometric expression. So r will be square root of 74 and cos theta minus 35.5 degree. So I hope now you already understand how to express this in this form. by using the formula for r and division to get the tangent alpha. Alright, so the question continue with they asking you to, okay, this question they actually asking you to solve the equation. So indirectly it's actually they ask you to indirectly the question is asking you to apply, right? Apply this expression to helping you solving this equation. So okay, let's write all this. Right, I need this, okay, I need this. So the equation actually, the question is actually asking you to solve this to be equals to 8, right? Equals to 8. Oh, if you still remember this form, it's actually, you can use t substitution where you can use 1 minus t squared over 1 plus t squared and 2t over 1 plus t squared, and you get the quadratic, the t, and you also can get the value of theta, right? So this is also another alternative, okay? There are two ways of solving this form of equation. So, okay, in this case, because of the question already asking you to express in this form, so you try to use this. You have to use this to solve this equation. So, now you know that this left hand side is equivalent to this form. So you can write as cos theta minus 35.5 degree, which you can equals to 8. Remember, this is this, so, and this is equals to 8, right? If without the t, you can't solve this. Or if without the knowledge for this, you also can't solve this equation, okay? So you have two alternatives. So now, in order to solve this one is single, you back to the very early part of this subtopic. So 35.5 degree. So you take 8 divided by square root of 74, right? Become very easy, right? Can you see that? That's the usage, okay, of expressing this in a single trigonometric function and in linear. So now, okay, it's time to evaluate this. This one, okay, because the given theta in this question will be 0 degree up to 360 degree. So I'm going to revise again. So you're going to modify the domain 35.5 degree. Alright, the minimum you get negative 35.5 degree. Modify the domain, and you take 360 minus with 35.5 means the range of value is 324.5, okay, 324.5 degree, okay. So means your solution for this must be in between this range, right? So at first you identify the basic angle, all right? Basic angles is equals to okay, using calculator you shift cos, okay, up cos 8 divided by square root of 74, which give you 21.6 degree. Alright, 21.6 degree. Alright, okay, you got 21.6 degree basic angle. Then you draw out the quadrant, the first 4 quadrant, add sugar to coffee, right? So then repeat where you're going to put the basic angle. You decide by seeing the sign for this positive, right? Positive cos positive at these 2 quadrant, which is the first quadrant and the 4th quadrant, right? The first and the 4th quadrant. So I put the 21.6 degree. This is also 21.6 degree, right? Be careful here, right? Be careful here because of the range, okay? Of the range after you modify, right? So, okay, let's look at this. Actually, the answer I list out, okay? I list out what student always write. So student always write negative is 21.6, right? They definitely will write 21.6 degree. And the other one will be the 360 minus 21.6, right? 360 minus 21.6, which give you 338.4. Okay, 338.4. So is this correct? Right? Is this correct? So you can judge yourself by looking revise back the concept. You will see the limit, the maximum value that theta minus 35.5 can be accepted is 324.5, but this is already exceed the value, right? So this is wrong. This is not supposed to be accepted. It's not supposed to be accepted. But there are also one value in front here that I miss out, that I tertinggal. So how is it? So what value that I supposed to put, right? So okay, this is not correct, incorrect, because it's out of the range. So I should consider, I also should consider for fourth quadrant also, but not in counterclockwise, but clockwise. Okay, not clockwise. Because clockwise, you get negative 21.6 degree, right? And just now 21.6 degree. Do you think that negative 21.6 degree is in the range? Yes, it's in the range because the minimum is negative 35.5. So this is something that students always forget. Okay? So now there are no other solution than this anymore. Alright? Because 338.4 is exceed the limit. So this is my two solutions. So my theta is, I take negative 21.6 plus with 35.5. So which give me 13.9 degree. Alright? 13.9 degree. And the other one will be 21.6 plus with 21.6 plus with 35.5, so which give you 57.1 degree. Alright, 57.1 degree. So you have two solutions for this problem. So how to know that whether your solution correct or not? So I have teach you in the previous video. So you can check by putting this value inside the left hand side to get the value of 8. For example, I show you once. Okay, make sure in degree mode. So you just key in 7 cos alpha x, right? 7 cos alpha x plus with 5 sine alpha x, right? So you press calculate, right? No, key in 13.9, right? 13.9. You get slightly 8, right? Not 8. Why? Because this is you round off, right? You round off. So means it's not the actual, the accuracy must have some different, okay? Because you round off. So it's also almost the same as 8, right? After round off. So how about you calculate for the next value? 57.1. So you will get 8, right? So I think confirm that this is the solution for this problem. So you have to, what you need to study in this part is the front part, where you know how to express this in this form, and using this form to help you solve the equation. Alright, that's the objective for this video. So thank you. See you on the next example.